Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys some cleaning motivation. I'm actually going to be starting with our bedroom, but you're going to see in this video that I'm actually going to be doing all of our bedrooms today. So not the dishes or bathrooms or anything like that, but I have noticed that I feel like our bedrooms get kind of put on the back burner, at least in my house, just because I focus a lot on our main living spaces, so that when you come into my house, you know, it looks clean, but everything that I feel like isn't clean are things in my house that have doors to them. So we can close our door when we have company, and we can close our kids' rooms, you know, that way you don't see a mess, but a lot of the times the mess starts to build up. So basically that's what I'm doing today. Our room was lacking some cleaning in there, and so I finally took the time to do this. The kids had just gone to school and my husband was bringing our youngest to daycare, so I went ahead and started with making our bed and starting our room all before I have to start working just a little bit. So you're going to see that we start in here and then we are going to move on to my kids' bedrooms. If this is your first time here, I just want to say welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you clicked on this video, and I hope that this is the type of motivation that you guys like seeing. I know I haven't done too much of this on my channel. I've done a few of them, and lately I've done more so of like shopping hauls and whatnot, but I don't know, I'm trying to incorporate, you know, obviously more of our actual life in here. And as much as I love shopping, you know, to me it's not realistic to do all the time, you know, and I don't want my channel to be made about, you know, having to spend money, because that's not something that I can just do all the time, obviously. But I will be incorporating obviously grocery hauls, because we obviously need food and we are a family of 5, so I do that weekly. So I am planning to do like weekly hauls for you guys, since obviously we're getting groceries, you know, but I'm going to put those on here along with like what our, you know, recipes are going to be for the week. Some things change, you know, obviously, but we're just going to roll with it. And I would like to incorporate some more cleaning motivation for you guys, as well as I want to start incorporating some DIYs. So I'm going to be starting to work on some DIYs just for our house. So I figured I would record some of that for you guys. I don't know if it'd be enjoyable to watch. If that's something that you guys are into, you'll have to let me know. I know I enjoy watching videos like that. So stuff that's going to be upcoming that you're going to be seeing on my channel here are going to be some DIYs for like our eat-in kitchen area. But I also would like to kind of make like a fake brick wall as one of our like entry archways. So I'm going to actually do that by kind of painting it on and everything. So if DIYs, you know, cleaning motivation and grocery hauls are things that you guys are interested in, then I hope that you choose to stick around. So now that we've finished cleaning up mine and my husband's room, I am taking y'all into my youngest daughter. Her name is Kaisley. She is 3, and this is her little space. Something about, I love this room. One, I feel like because it's like the front room of our house, so it just lets in really good light. But I also really love her little drawings that you can see like on the wall that she makes either at church or daycare. I love taking those and just hanging those up in there because I just feel like it personalizes the space. But yeah, so I am just going to go ahead and make her bed and then just tidy up the room. I feel like her room doesn't have too much, even though I guess when you look at it, it kind of looks like it has a lot in here, but her room is like really simple to tidy. I love coming in here and cleaning her room opposed to my two older girls, just because I feel like they have more of like the little toys, and I feel like those are like very tedious to keep up with, but her room is more of like, you know, the bigger pieces, and I just feel like it's like an overall just really cute room. And I might be a little biased because it's hers and she's mine, and I don't know, but I really love this space. And you're gonna see that I'm grabbing Minnie Mouse. We didn't have it on the bed, and that is something that she is totally 100% into, and I love that. Right now I'm taking y'all into my daughter Kinley's room. She is my 6-year-old, and she loves everything pink, if you can't already tell. We have the unicorns and the rainbows and just pink everything. She is definitely my girly girl, and she's also the one that you guys have probably already seen helping me with the grocery hauls. She's just so sweet. She has such a sweet, loving personality and is always just so helpful. Obviously all of our kids, you know, are sweet and, you know, all of that, but they all are just different in their own ways, you know. So I just realized I say a lot, and I apologize. I need to work on that. But I'm sure that other people are going to also think, you know, why are your kids not cleaning their rooms? You know, my kids do clean their rooms, or should I say that they technically clean up their rooms. But I don't think that kids, in my opinion, or at least mine, do not clean it the way that mommy would clean it. So it was time for me to come in here and just kind of help out and really give it like a decent clean. When I say decent clean, it wasn't like wiping down stuff, but as you're gonna see, I'm like finding stuff underneath her bed, like shoes and blankets and other toys that just kind of get shoved in there when we tell them it's time to clean up. So I'm just gonna pull out all of that stuff and kind of just put it away in the bins. It isn't really like a, you know, deep clean and declutter, but more so like tidying it up. That way I can vacuum the space and it feels like it's livable again. Just because I feel like for my kids, they get overwhelmed by the mess, and then it just sometimes just keeps getting messier, and probably doesn't help that they have too many toys. We need to go through those. Me and my husband were talking about that recently, but that will be for another time. And as you're going to also see, I have my headset on at this point in time, and that is because I do work a full-time job and I work from home. However, I have to keep it on so that I can accept phone calls and work, obviously. So I'm doing this in between, you know, obviously trying to work and all of that. So it takes a little bit longer. So that's what it is. I work full time, and yeah, I'm just trying to juggle the two. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You want to stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. And I said,
watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
Now I'm going to be taking you into my oldest daughter, Callie, her room. She is my 8-year-old, and she right now is really into like a Paris theme, so that's kind of what the theme is in here. You'll see or her bed sheets that I'm putting on her bed right now. Her comforter actually is reversible, so it has 2 different sides, and so we like to kind of just switch it up sometimes. But yeah, she's kind of into the whole Eiffel Towers and all of that for Paris themes, so we're just running with it. And my girls' rooms, as you're gonna see, you know, my style is more of like a farmhousey feel, and I mean, Pinterest worthy, you know, type of stuff would mean that my kids would have the same type of style rooms, and my whole house would be matchy. But I like my kids to just be able to feel like they can, you know, have their own space. It is their own space. I mean, it's our house, you know, and obviously we care for it and everything, but I also just want my kids to feel like they had a childhood where they felt like they got to play and have, I guess, something of their own. Like I remember when I was little, you know, my mom, you know, I had different themes, but Tweety Bird was like one of the biggest ones, and I remember my whole room being Tweety Bird, you know, and so like I want my kids to be able to have memories like that. Obviously her room isn't Tweety Bird, you know, but it wouldn't be anything wrong if it was, you know, so that's her thing, and I just want my kids to be able to feel like they have memories of their childhood and their room feeling like it was theirs, you know. So but yeah, other than that, she is also my very artistic child, so you'll see when we get to her desk, like lots of papers, lots of crayons, crafting constantly, but it's great. I love that she has such a big imagination, and I'm hoping that it'll take her many places.
Forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
Alright, so I have finally finished cleaning, or I guess you could say putting back the rooms together. And so I'm just giving you guys just a quick kind of video footage of the rooms now that they have all been cleaned. And yeah, that's basically going to wrap up today's video. Again, I thank you guys so much for being in this space. I mean, all of you guys have been so welcoming and so nice. Everyone that has recently subscribed to my channel, your guys' support means more than you know. And I really thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.